That gets things going for the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
And it's Maradona. Maradona will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Foden. It's Bernardo Silva. Looking for the runner. He's in a great position. No, again, there's no way through. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Elliott. Interesting ball. Maradona. Oh, that's a key interception. Rodri.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He has found the way through. De Bruyne. Look at the... He's had a hit! Well, there's the clearance. Can he spark a counter here? Rodri. Foden. Oh, delicate chip through. And that's been won straight back. Cleared away. Grealish.
The
defence just about came out on top, and they were certainly tested. Looking for options for movement. Walker did well to stay calm there. Maradona. Can he put it away? He's got a goal! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
India grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
De Bruyne.
There they go, hunting again.
Foden looking to run onto it. Now it's De Bruyne. Shot could be on. And that is expertly dealt with. And he's there to belt it away. Threads one in. Rodri. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Knocks it out wide. No way through. And it's Grealish. Grealish. Real chance! There's the shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Good spot, he's seen the run. He's picked his way through. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Oh, good read. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Neymar! And that is wildly off target.
India just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Grealish. Haaland.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Shapes to shoot! Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. In for a header! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
He's found a way through. That's a shade optimistic.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Oh, the shot could be on here.
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
It's a good spell of possession, this. Played out to the right. Oh, that's fabulous. Foden. Delivery from Walker. Has a go! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Cross goes in there. Terrific header. Sensational from Haaland. And that may just do it.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always only to win, and it came down to one decisive moment. Bernardo Silva taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Well seen, saw that coming. And it's gone back to the keeper. Driving forward. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. He's got away with one there.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Conte. Oh, well played, well played. And the shot! Marvellous goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
That's a half-decent try.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Foden. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Koundé hurtling down that right flank. Foden. They want to be quick to... Chance! Goal! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Inter clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Bernardo Silva. Guardiola. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Showing good feet. Now it's Bernardo Silva. He rises! Decent enough try.
Haaland did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Ruben Dias is there, and he can pick it up. Haaland. And the shot!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Now it's Vargas. He has found a way through. Rodri. Now it's Haaland. And it's Bernardo Silva. Spread it left. Greenish providing an outlet on that flank. Now there's Foden! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Rodri. Rabiot gets over and intercepts. Bernardo Silva. He's onside. Eder Militao did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
He is through here.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And he's managed to get free.
Oh, great feat, that.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Foden looking to play it into the box. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Oh, that's a waste.
Well, that was just asking too much of himself from there.
Pass somewhat off target. Nicely spread.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And it's De Bruyne. Played out towards the right wing. He's shifting through the gears here. Now this great chance! It's run loose, and it's been given away. It's bounced out! He's scored! Half-time imminent! What a time to score! Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
And he's had it nicked away. Lewandowski, and he's picked out the run.
This is the time you need that pace.
Always onto this. Now it's Foden. There's no flag. And the finish! He has done it! And right on half-time, that is telling. Oh, And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. And we are up to the break.
Well, what an enjoyable first half. Just when you think a two-goal lead can be decisive, it's gone again, and I hope the goals keep coming.
Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. There's the whistle then to start the second half. De Bruyne. Shot a goal! He's missed, but not by that far. And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Foden. No way through. And it's Bernardo Silva. Conte. Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Lewandowski deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Kyle Walker. Haaland.
That's going in strongly.
And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And he's going to have his name taken. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort. I do hope it's nothing serious. And here's De Bruyne. Vargas. That'll be a throw. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. And it's Bernardo Silva. He's picked his way through. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Can he finish? Goal! Inter! And they're back in front.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Oh, no question, that's a foul. So, can they find a way to turn around this deficit? He's found some space. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And that's a good... Lewandowski! It's a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Inter Milan needed that, they really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there.
Oh, terrible pass. Kyle Walker. Foden. Now it's Haaland. And that has left him in a heap. Interesting ball. Stones gets across to intercept that. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short. It's Lewandowski! Now, who's going to be first to this? Now it's Vargas. Big chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And now they can spring out of defence. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Bernardo Silva and Gvardiol, and it's De Bruyne. That has been slung wide. Mbappe proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get...
There's the shot! Oh, he has stuck it into his own net!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect.
Hits one! And yes, it's there!
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, that's fabulous. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Corner number 2 then. Inter Milan can counter promptly here. Well-timed, excellent interception. Grealish going face-to-face with his great rival. Grealish! And now the finish! Rabiot. Foden. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Lewandowski! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And he cuts out the supply. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
He's got away.
Ci saranno 5 minuti di recupero.
Throw it. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Now that's well seen too. Oh, good spread. Mbappe going full steam down the flank. No foul, says the referee. Now it's Grealish. He's shifting through the gears here. Now it's Haaland. Beckenbauer kept his eye on it, and he's there.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Mbappe! Mbappe! That has not gone well. Backward it goes. Oh, such a clever touch. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Haaland! They've scored!
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
So, a breakthrough already. And that's put paid to a promising move. De Bruyne. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, that's fabulous. And the shot! He's got a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
He's had a shot! Yes! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team...
He rises! And he hits the net! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you...
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us.
Hello,
As you can see,
everybody,
we are
and
all
welcome
set.
to today's
The game
match.
should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. There's the whistle, and here we go. Nunez. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, I really like this lad, Jules Koundé, a lot. He isn't the biggest, but he's known for having a big character that makes up for that. He's brilliant in boxes, and he can outmuscle opponents that are much bigger than him. You add a little bit of pace to that, and he's a formidable presence at the back.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Grealish. And that has been cleared. Somewhat off target. And it's Grealish. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well read, and the danger is averted. Koundé gets it clear. De Bruyne. Good spot, he's shot a goal! It's in!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Madrid trail. Can he put it away? Oh, that was no routine save.
Haaland clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. Tries to get it clear. Madrid can counter promptly here. Oh, that is a... And De Bruyne! That was superb goalkeeping.
De Bruyne really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. And now a sudden chance to counter. De Bruyne. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, super find. Akanji. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Oh, he's found some space here. Akanji. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And the shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Kyle Walker. Foden. Here's Rodri. Passing is crisp and sharp. Aimed beyond the defence. And that has sent him sprawling. Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. To increase the lead. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Yeah, credit to the keeper. He read it, but succumbed to the placement.
So that's two now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
And they're quick to get it back. Foden. That has not gone well. Rodri. De Bruyne. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Bellingham. And they can counter here. Now it's Foden. And it's De Bruyne. Bernardo Silva. He's looking wide. Haaland. And it's been taken straight back. Now it's great hit! Yes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Neymar. Stones spots it and intercepts. Now it's Grealish. He's picked his way through. And the shot! Stones. Darwin. Rodri. And it's Bernardo Silva. Foden. He's shifting through the gears here. Good read, needed to be. Bernardo Silva, 2 assists to his credit already. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Now this is interesting, he has already had his name taken once.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
De Bruyne. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And that is expertly dealt with. And he's gone looking for safety. It's a pretty loose pass. Neymar. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, this certainly hasn't gone the way most of us in the ground had expected in advance. Granted, it is very pleasant if you're on the right side of it all.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Has a look and has a go. Oh, brilliant save.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Look at the space here. He's in a great chance! And he hits the net! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is...
There's the hit! It's a goal! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Madrid grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Now it's Haaland. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And it's De Bruyne. Well, played right into his path.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Petit gets rid without sophistication.
This match was 70,987.
Bernardo Silva looking for the run. Shapes to shoot! He's scored! Simplicity itself.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
It's become a case of men against boys. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Tries the cut back. Well, they've got it back in a hurry.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Darwin. That's good pressure, closed him down quickly. Stones gets over and intercepts. Bernardo Silva. That has ended up in no man's land. Rodri, not the most accurate pass. For Grealish. And it's De Bruyne. Now it's Haaland. He's one-on-one, sure! Can he finish? It's in! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Well, welcome everybody. Thank you for joining us on this most anticipated day in this part of the world. Calm confidence is emanating from all corners of the ground, and the odds are certainly in their favour. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as to universal contentment. The Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Not the worst challenge in the world, Peter, but this really isn't the time for it, is it?
Roberto Carlos. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
He won't be happy with that one. And it's Neymar. Look at this, Bellingham! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Foden. Now it's Bellingham. Mbappe. He's in here! Diving header! Great effort, he flew in with courage.
A good attempt. The ball was at a lovely height too.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Foden, that's going right the way across. Park Ji-sung. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Grealish, and he's managed to get free. Roberto Carlos. Mbappe. The ball is loose and the chase is on. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Foden, he's got away. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. And we have our very first corner. Defending of the desperate variety. And now they can spring out of defence. Mbappe. Decent progress down the left. Now it's Grealish. And that's been intercepted. And it's Roberto Carlos. Bellingham! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Could be danger here. Neymar plays it in. Chance! Oh, good stop, it had to be. Roberto Carlos. Beckenbauer. Driving through. And the finish! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Ruben Dias. Now De Bruyne. Now it's Haaland. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Could move up a gear here. And there's green grass ahead of him. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Park Ji-sung. Looking for the runner.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Bernardo Silva. Great defending, strong and determined.
Neymar really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
It's Roberto Carlos! De Bruyne. Foden. Nicely weighted ball. That has been knocked clear. And a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. And that's gone loose. Grealish. And Gvardiol. Rodri. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Foden. Roberto Carlos gets a foot in here. Foden unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Bellingham. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Foden providing an outlet on that flank.
There will be 1 minute
Haaland.
added time.
He's had it taken off him. Park Ji-sung. Now it's Neymar. And the first half is done. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0. Well, the action has already resumed here. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Hits one! What a wonderful goal!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
How important will this turn out to be? This is going to give them a lot more options now.
Now it's Grealish. He's found a way through.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Gets his pass away. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look,
there's the hit! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Haaland actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
It's their second corner of the game. And it's hoisted clear. Rodri. Walker tries a shot! And the follow-up! They've done it! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still has to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Park Ji-sung's cross. And he's taking no chances there. Bernardo Silva. That has not gone well. Mbappe. De Jong. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now it's Mbappe. Arsenal claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Beckenbauer with the short one. Big chance! Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
And it's Walker. It'll be a throw-in. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now it's Rodri. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Well, Jim, it is abundantly clear that the tone of this game has changed markedly within the last few moments. Well, towering header, and the follow-up, it's in! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that two-goal cushion. That, for me, should be...
Oh, shooting chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now it's Grealish. It's a good run down the left-hand side.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
It's Park Ji-sung. Oh, that's delightful. This is promising. Mbappe going face-to-face with his great rival. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
He has found the way through. Grealish. No way he was going to be out-muscled. Grealish has been caught there, it's a foul. Foden looking to play it into the box. Mbappe. Bellingham. And he was quick to react.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
There will be 4 extra minutes. Nice physical challenge. Well, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And it's Roberto Carlos. Spread it left. Bernardo Silva. Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A win, a triumph, a time to crank up the music, charge the glass. So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. Everything here truly black and white. Albinegro, as the locals call it, inside this most impressive arena of football, the Arena MRV in Belo Horizonte. Well, if you didn't just miss it, we are up and real chance! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Atletico Mineiro didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Now it's Messi. He's going to be disappointed with that. Rodri. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Played out to the right. Haaland. Grealish. Grealish! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Well, that's well seen too. Grealish. Done delicately. And that is expertly dealt with. There really wasn't very much. He's got the shot away! They've done it! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Great chance! And the follow-up! Now, who's going to be first to this? He's got away with one there.
Certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Oh, can he finish? Denied by an instinctive save.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Atletico Mineiro with the corner. They're first. Up to meet it! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And it's Bernardo Silva. Could move up a gear here. That's been cut out, well played. De Bruyne. Bernardo Silva. Over to the left. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, he's played it in low. Time, excellent interception. De Bruyne. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Nkunku calmly anticipates.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
De Bruyne. And it's Bernardo Silva. No, he's not getting any further than that. Nkunku.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He's beaten the last man. De Bruyne was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
That has not gone well.
this is what good chemistry is all about.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Hernandez. Can he latch on to this? Defending of the desperate variety. Ruben Dias gets rid without sophistication. That's a good ball out wide. It's gone out for a throw-in. De Ligt. He's in a good position here. And De Bruyne! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Rodri. Now Foden. And it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne. Now it's Mbappe. That's an excellent interception. Grealish. Haaland.
Minuto de acréscimo.
Koundé.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing.
There's the shot! And it's a goal!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And the whistle goes for half-time. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play, with the half-time scoreline 2-1. So we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Here we go again then.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Foden. And it's De Bruyne. Gets a good foot in there. Gently done.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
De Bruyne, and the counter is on. Messi. Maradona. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And he was quick to react. Maradona. Big chance! He has done it! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So the lead now is 2.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
A real chance that they can get through. Just the keeper's Mbappe!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
And here's De Bruyne. De Bruyne. Now Foden. Oh, that's well spotted. Grealish. And it's Bernardo Silva. And it's De Bruyne. Passing is crisp and sharp. De Ligt. De Bruyne. Now it's Mbappe. De Bruyne. Mbappe! Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Ruben Dias. Now it's It's Haaland. And it's Bernardo Silva. That's a nicely measured pass. Grealish finds himself offside. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. We have already started here. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Liverpool do have a chance to counter here. No way through. Foden. That has been slung wide. Rice clears it away, and that's been won straight back. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. And here's De Bruyne. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Of course, Antoine Griezmann. He's got a bit of everything, Peter. Speed, great technical ability, and the priceless gift of being able to make all the right decisions at the right times. Personally, I really like the way he can always take a little touch to give himself that half a yard of space he needs to get a shot away, and he doesn't miss too many either, does he?
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Moved on forwards.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, good spread. Foden, he's shifting. Decent hit! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Casemiro. And it's Griezmann. De Bruyne. So we're still where we started right now. Well, that is one way to stop him. Walker is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Nice ball, and he's in here. Grealish! That has not gone well. And it's De Bruyne. He's having a go! Terrific effort, just off target.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
Now it's Griezmann. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Bernardo Silva. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And he can clear it away. Foden. He's looking wide. Bellingham. Half an hour played now. Rice. Haaland. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Goes in for the header! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. Bernardo Silva plays it short. And he's in on goal. Liverpool can counter promptly here. Good spot, he's seen the run. Looking for the run. It's Griezmann! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Haaland. Played out towards the right wing. It's run loose here. Hoisted upfield by the keeper, and he was quick to react. And it's Grealish. De Bruyne.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Passing is crisp and sharp. De Bruyne. That looks a good ball through. De Bruyne. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Bernardo Silva. Oh no, that was never going to make it. And the referee brings the first half to a close. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. Some first half thoughts?
Well, Peter, apart from the lack of goals, I really don't think there's much to criticise. I think they've got to keep doing what they've been doing, and eventually they should find a way to the back of the net. Here's hoping for them.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. There's the start of the second half.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Oh, really cute. What a lovely series of passes.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Stood up well to him there. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And it's Grealish. Bernardo Silva. And he's been shifted off it. De Bruyne. Griezmann. And the counter is on. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
This is promising. Oh, he's played it in low. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. Rodri. Pass somewhat off target. Can he get it through? Griezmann. And he's had it nicked away. Foden. Bernardo Silva. Casemiro promptly onto that, and that is that. Bellingham. He's looking to set free a runner. Stones. And still we await the first breakthrough. And it's Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva going face-to-face with his great rival.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Griezmann. Now there's a fine ball. Shapes to shoot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Brilliantly cut out. He can get that clear. Gets his pass away. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Rodri. And it's Bernardo Silva. Oh, good read. Now it's Drogba. Guardiola. It's Bernardo Silva. Rodri. And it's De Bruyne. Kyle Walker. Looking tidy in possession here. Short changes him with that pass. Haaland. Can he finish? Sticks it away. And that could well be the winner.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
After 74 minutes...
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Casemiro! The lead stays intact, just.
That's a great response, though, and it's a statement declaring that they're not done with this yet.
Substitutions taking place.
It's their second corner of the game. Crosses it into... He gets big! And he hits the net! They're level in a trice!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible, and the finish unerring.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
That's a little off target. Mbappe. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
In for the follow-up. No mistake. And the comeback is complete. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Substitution in progress.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Liverpool take the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Grealish. Great defending, strong and determined.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Now the finish! He's scored! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Liverpool could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
And the flag has stayed down. And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. So now the difference is 3.
To be expected, Peter.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end. Momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match... So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Lionel Messi, Peter. Now, there's a player who can make a mug out of anyone.
Plenty of examples of that, Jim.
Yeah, I remember when his former mentor was managing Germany's winning machine, a machine that had hammered Messi's side 7-0 on aggregate not too long before.
Very different story that night, though. 2 goals in 2 minutes, he was a bit stuck.
And a few doubts about...
There's the hit! Away from immediate danger. João Cancelo. And it's Messi. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Messi going face to face with his great rival. Messi! He's delivered all right!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Bernardo Silva, absolutely focused then on the... And he's had a hit! And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. Marquinhos gets it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. And here's Messi. Musiala. Oh, no joy this time. Rodri. Oh, easy pickings there. Musiala. He won't be happy with that one. Messi! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Mbappe, and he's surging through. And the finish! They've done it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
So that's 2 now without reply.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And it's Cancelo. And that's a superb pass.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Musiala. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Foden.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
A real chance if he can get through. And De Bruyne! Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. De Bruyne tries a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
De Bruyne actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 2 then. He's had a hit! Hernandez can get it clear. And now they can spring out of defence. He has found the way through. Fiddles it through. Aims beyond the defence. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, Having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Pass somewhat off target. Always onto this. De Bruyne. De Bruyne. Oh, good spread. He's got away. Oh, that's nice. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Half-time getting close now. Rudiger. For João Cancelo. And it's Messi. Bernardo Silva. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Played back in. Grealish. Here it is, crossed in.
There will be 1 minute added
Marquinhos
time.
clears it away. Spread it left. And here's De Bruyne. De Bruyne carries the ball down the right. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. Chance! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
I actually like...
And it's half-time here. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
There's the start of the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Rudiger. And it's Bernardo Silva. Rodri. De Bruyne. Shot could be on. Messi looking understandably energised after his goal.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Mbappe. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And he's quick to snatch it back. Interesting ball. Decent hit! He's done very well to get to that.
Haaland is offering a right smile there.
Corner number 3 coming up. Bernardo Silva with the short one.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Back into the middle.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions. Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Looking for the run. Bernardo Silva for Messi.
The attendance for this match was
Messi
71,550.
will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. He's looking to set free a runner. Musiala. Now it's Mbappe.
They'll want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Rudiger. Rodri. And it's Cancelo. To Cancelo. Messi. Mbappe. Messi. Great hit! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And as you can see, we've already started here. Haaland!
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costa Curta.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite from the 1990s.
Yeah, but ability-wise, I think he was on a par with the rest of them, and his tactical versatility means the centre-back, full-back,
Sweeper, defensive midfield player.
Yeah, and we shouldn't forget his outstanding vision and confidence on the ball.
He's got the shot away! Kimmich gets rid without sophistication.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, perfectly measured that. And the pass is intercepted. Cristiano Ronaldo hits one! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And the shot! Sticks it away! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Looking tidy in possession here. There's the shot! He's got a goal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Grealish. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Kovacic. Cristiano Ronaldo. Kovacic.
This is the time you need that pace.
Haaland. Oh, he's burst through. Real chance! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
So the lead... It's Kovacic! In for the pieces! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. Cleared without hesitation. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. A lot of space ahead of him. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Foden. Neither of these two want to come off second best. De Bruyne. Grealish. Bernardo Silva. Now there's a fine ball. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well.
Haaland really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. He shifted it to the flank. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Haaland! They are rampant! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable.
He rises! It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
As if three weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And there's the end of the first half. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Well, I've seen very little to indicate a comeback in this one, Peter. They've committed to this game with great desire and heart, and there's no need to back away from that.
And the game has already resumed here. And the ball's gone astray. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Ruben Dias chooses to go cross-field. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Well, that looks a decent ball. Great ball if he can get there. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And it's De Bruyne. Foden. And he cuts out the supply. De Bruyne has created one goal already. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. And that's put paid to a promising move. Now it's Foden. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Cristiano Ronaldo.
The attendance for this match.
Now it's Foden. Can he get it through? That's well blocked, and back out it comes. It's their second corner of the game. And that has been cleared. Bayern Munich can start a counter here. Maradona. Oh, that's fabulous. And he's cut it out. Bernardo Silva. Here's Haaland. And it's Kovacic. Kyle Walker. There's no flag. Grealish. There's the hit. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Kovacic. A nice sequence of passes, this. Ødegaard. And it's Maradona. He can run onto that. Oh, he's bustling through here. He's Haaland! Bernardo Silva. And Kovacic. Bernardo Silva. Stones spots it and intercepts. Rodri. Looking for the runner. No, that's been intercepted. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling... Oh, what a mistake! And the finish! And it's in!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Goal!
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Number 18.
Bayern Munich grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Passing is Haaland! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Danilo gets across to intercept that. Maradona. Maradona really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Now it's De Bruyne. Interesting ball. De Bruyne, gently done. Looking for the run. He's in plenty of space here. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Bayern Munich clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Out to the right. Foden. And he's there to belt it away. Look at the space here. Oh, shooting chance! They've done it! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
It's become a case of men against boys. And he's intervened well there.
Added time.
Kovacic. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Smoothly does it. Engages and forces him off the ball. Walker kept his eye on it, and that will be the final act. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so...